All right, so I'm gonna kind of just go through the buttons for you now. So the edit is gonna be what you want to edit in within the preset. So I already went through what different kind of modifications you can make. The store button is just gonna be how to store a preset, and I will go back on that later. The home button is just to go back to this screen. It'll show whichever preset you are currently on, and up here it shows if it's in your favorites as well. Then the effects button, this will, when you press these buttons, it adds the effects to the sound, or to the preset that you're on. So if I want delay in my voice, then I'll add, let's see, I don't think I have it set up on this as very high, but anyways, you kind of get it. So to add whatever it is to that preset, you'll click the different buttons. Now clearly for reverb, I only like having the reverb setting, but that's just how you add them. The voices preset, or voices button, shows which harmonies you have. So I'm going to show you, for example, we'll do We Are Family because I use that one a lot. So the voices button, the harmonies that I use for that song, that I had found in that song was We Are Family, we are family. Get up everybody and sing, just literally the word sing. And then that's pretty much it. That's the only time I use the harmonies on that song. So these are the different harmonies that are set up for that song. And so this will add a third, this will add a fifth, this adds 1 octave up, this adds 1 octave down. And once you have, so the hit button, which I will describe later, but that just, it gives you 2 options within a setting on what you want to use. So this shows what level the harmonies are, and to control that, you move this volume, or this bar, and that's all I'm gonna say on that one. So just going through the buttons right now. So we got to the voices button, that showed the harmonies, what harmonies are within. The top button I already said was the tempo. Setup, now the only time you're going to need to use this is changing between condenser and a dynamic mic. So your dynamic mic is going to be like an SM58. Your condenser mic is going to be pretty much what you're always on, because we're pretty much always on the wireless unless you're doing an unplugged gig. I don't ever change anything within the setup area, but we'll not go into that right now. Mix button, I never change. Don't touch that. You don't need it yet. Once I figure that out, I'll tell you about it. The loop button, you also will not use that. I wish I could put like glue over this, because sometimes I accidentally touch the record button and it only records a certain amount and then it stops recording and then automatically starts playing the loop. So sometimes in Party in the USA, because I touch this a lot, in the hit button in Party in the USA, I'll accidentally press the record button and then it's just not good. It'll play what I recorded. So that, just ignore these for now until you absolutely need to loop something, which you probably won't need to do for a typical wedding, or any wedding for that matter. The hit button, now this is a button I use all of the time. This controls the effects. So the hit button, if it's on, your whatever is selected up here will be on. If it's off, yeah, I mean, you can change different things. So you have, once you have the hit button on, it'll do, reverb. If you have it off, it'll put double. You can change this to be whatever you want. So I'm going to show you in the next tutorial what I use the hit button for the song Everybody.